Dear students, this is your Dayakar master. We have completed Bessel's polynomial also, Legendre Bessel. First of all, beta gamma functions. Now let's go for Hermite polynomial. As usual, there is a differential equation which is Hermite differential equation, that is d square by dx square minus 2x into dy by dx plus 2ny is equal to 0. Its solution is, we consider y is equal to sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity ar x power k plus r. We find dy by dx. We find d square y by dx square. Substituting d square y by dx square dy by dx and y is equal to sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity ar x power k plus r, and solving that differential equation, we get two cases and finishing it. Finally, we get a solution, that is y is equal to sigma notation of something, that is said to be Hermite polynomial. The solution of Hermite differential equation is nothing but Hermite polynomial. As I have already told you that finding the solution of these differential equations, Legendre's differential equation, Bessel's differential equation, Hermite differential equation, and finally Laguerre differential equation. Finding the solution from the differential equation is not included in our syllabus. That is not asked in the examination. Just we know how to get we have to find how the solution for the differential equation is generated, and finally we have applications on those polynomials. Legendre's polynomial, Bessel's polynomial, now Hermite polynomial. What is Hermite polynomial? Hermite polynomial is Hn(x) is equal to 2x whole to the power of n minus n into n minus 1 by n, 1 factorial, 2x whole power n minus 2, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 by 2 factorial, 2x power n minus 4, or that can be expressed in sigma notation. Hn(x) is equal to sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power r n factorial by r factorial into n minus 2r factorial, 2x whole to the power of n minus 2r. This is very, very important. You have to remember this. Sigma minus 1 power r n factorial by r factorial n minus 2r factorial x power n minus 2r. Here the value of not r is from 0 to infinity. This is from 0 to n by 2 only. 0 to n by 2. What is the value of n by 2? N by 2 is equal to n by 2 if n is even. N by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 into n minus 1 if n is odd. Okay, this is the Hermite polynomial. Let us have applications over it. What you have in general? Generating function. Rodriguez formula. Okay. Orthogonal properties. Generating function, Rodriguez formula, orthogonal properties, and recurrence relations. Recurrence formulae or relations. Okay, and some more problems or applications over this, right? That is Hermite polynomial. Okay, let us see what are those topics. Generating function of Hermite polynomial. Okay, what that is? E to the power of 2tx minus t square. E to the power of 2tx minus t square is the generating function of Hermite polynomial. Therefore, to prove that means in its elaboration, what that is, e to the power of 2tx minus t square is e to the power of 2tx into e power minus t square. That is a sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity 2tx power r by r factorial, and this expansion of this one is sigma s is equal to 0 to infinity minus t square power s by s factorial, and multiplying these two sigmas, these two summations, in that product if you pick up the coefficient of t power n, that is the hnx. The coefficient of t power n in that expansion or product is t power n. As you have in Legendre's, the generating function is 1 minus 2x h plus h square power minus 1 by 2, elaborating which if you pick up the coefficient of h power n, then you get pnx. In the same way, Bessel's polynomial jnx. In that we pick up the coefficient of z power n, z power en. The generating function there is e to the power of 1 by x into z minus 1 by z. Okay. That is generating function of Bessel's. Here the generating function of Hermite is e to the power of 2x minus t square, elaborating which you get the hnx. Here you have to prove this. E to the power of 2x minus t square is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity 2 power n by n factor into hnx. The statement of by generating function we have this equality, right? How to prove this? As you have seen, consider the left hand side to e power 2tx minus t square, that is this one. Two sigmas. As per the expansion of e power x, we have e to the power of what is the expansion of e power x? Expansion of e power x is equal to sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity x power r by r factorial. In place of x you have 2tx here. Therefore sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity 2tx power r by r factorial, and this is e power minus t square power s by s factorial. I have changed the suffix. Here r is 0 to infinity, here s is 0 to infinity. As we have to multiply these two summations, I changed the suffix in order to avoid the confusion. Okay. So this is sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity, multiplying two summations for a fixed value of s. That means we are not elaborating this sigma, just consider one term, general term. Okay, one general term, that is minus t square power s by s factorial, that is minus 1 power s t to the power of 2s by s factorial. In this summation, if we are to multiply two summations, suppose this is a1 a2 a3 so on, and b1 b2 b3. First we multiply the entire summation with one term, next with the second term, next with the third term, like that. So in this second summation, for a fixed value of s, that is general value minus t square power s and s factorial, this is sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power s, here 2x power r, t to the power of r plus t power 2s. The negative sign is here, minus 1 power s, t to the power of 2s, this is a t power r plus 2s, this is 2x power r, and denominator this is r factorial into s factorial, for a fixed value of s. In this second summation, we have considered only general term, one term, not elaborated all. That is why that is called as fixed value of s. Okay, here put r plus 2s is equal to n, then r is equal to n minus 2s. N minus 2s is equal to r. What is r? R is from 0 to infinity, therefore r should be greater than or equal to 0. That means n minus 2s should be greater than or equal to 0. That is n is greater than or equal to 2s r, n by 2 is greater than or equal to s r, s is less than or equal to n by 2. Now pick up the coefficient of t power n in this summation. What is t power n? R plus 2s is n. So this is t power n, then minus 1 power s into 2x power, what is r? Calculate r. R is equal to n minus 2s. 2x power n minus 2s. What is r? N minus 2s factorial into s factorial. S is from 0 to, why? Because s is less than or equal to n by 2. S is equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 power s 2x power n minus 2s by n minus 2s factorial into s factorial, which is, if we multiply this with n factorial, then that is hn x. N factorial is not there, therefore this is equal to hn x by n factorial. Okay, if there is n factorial, that is directly equal to hn x. There is no n factorial, that is why this is equal to hn x by n factorial. Thus e to the power of 2tx minus t square is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity t power n by n factorial into hn x. The coefficient of t power n is, in the elaboration, the coefficient of t power n is hn x by n factorial. Therefore this is exactly equal to sigma n is 0 to infinity t power n by n factorial into hn x, which is important.